Hi guys, and welcome to an episode of Pokemon. Today we're going to rank every starter from 1 to 3 from every generation, including the newly announced Gen 8. This is a tag made by a YouTuber called Hoodlum Callum. I'll leave his video in the description below so you can go watch that, and if you want to do this yourself, there's a template in this video that you can download to rank them yourself. So, without further ado, Gen 1. This is one I started with. Almost, yeah, it was back in 99, might be 2000. And I remember the first one I picked was a Charmander because I thought it was really cool, but that doesn't mean he's my favorite. My favorite over the years has been Squirtle, so we're going to put him in the top. I love Squirtle, I love Wartortle, I love Blastoise a lot. Thing is with Bulbasaur, because he's cute. Bulbasaur is really cute. I like Ivysaur. I'm not the biggest fan of Venusaur though, so I'm going to place him in third. And yeah, Charmander, he's just great. I don't really like Charmeleon all that much, but Charizard is just a fan favorite. I can't say I don't like him as well. I love him. He's cool. I like his Mega Evolution X. Y is a bit goofy in my opinion, but X is really cool. But I still love Squirtle more due to the anime with the whole Squirtle group kind of thing. It was really cool, but I just love Blastoise, and the idea behind the tortoise with cannons on his back is really cool for me. Okay, let's go to Chotto, which was a gen I originally didn't play. My first experience with Chotto was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which I loved. They're one of my favorite Pokemon games ever. And the first time I think I picked Cyndaquil. I also really like Cyndaquil. I like Quilava and I like Typhlosion, but I've fallen off with them in recent years with the 3D models. Because in the old sprites they were really cool. Because I remember in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, if you looked at the Typhlosion from the back, he looked kind of like a fiery vampire with his fire collar and stuff. But I don't have that anymore unless they attack, and that is kind of meh in my opinion. But I do love the entire Cyndaquil line. And Chikorita, I like Chikorita. It's cute. There's not really much more to say about that. I love Bayleaf, but I hate Meganium. I really don't know why I hate Meganium so much, because it's actually just a bigger version of Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf is cool because it has like the leaf on its head. I just like the look. So I think for Gen 2 we're going to do the same thing as with Gen 1, because Totodile in my opinion is one of the best starters ever created. I don't really like Crocodile that much, but I love Totodile and Feraligatr, and I once did a playthrough of Heart Gold Soul Silver while I was not evolving my Totodile, just because I love this guy so much. In the anime it's also amazing. I like his yeah, his whole thing in the anime, that he's so goofy and energetic, and yeah, I just love it. So sorry Chikorita, you're going to the bottom. Cyndaquil in second, and up first is our guy Totodile. Now Gen 3, this was one of my most hyped experiences ever. I remember I was still a very young kid. I walked in the store and I didn't know new Pokemon games were released, and I saw them and I was like, oh mom, I need them. And I immediately fell in love with Trico. I remember doing a couple of playthroughs with him the very first year I got the games. I love Trico, I like Rovalis, and I love Subtoil, and I loved Leaf Blade. It was so cool. There were a couple of playthroughs I just played with Subtile just alone and just blasted through the games. Then I kind of like Torchic as well. Torchic is cute. Combustion, we all know what Combustion looks like, and I don't really like it as well. I love Blaziken. I do also like Mega Blaziken. I think it's really cool. But I don't know. I'm not feeling Torchic, and just Mudkip is the cutest thing ever. Marchstomp is Yeah, it's a bit weird, but it's still kind of cute. And then Swampert is amazing. I also like the typing Water Grounds. I also love Wooper and Quagsire for the same reason. I think it's a really great typing. Mudkip is just the cutest thing ever, so I'm going to put dodging at the bottom. Sorry if you guys are offended by any of my choices. You really don't have to be. I love all starters, I love all Pokemon. It's all cool. It's just my opinion. And then Gen 4 Sinnoh. Okay, Gen 4 was my favorite gen. But recently I started playing Pearl again, and I realized that it wasn't really that great. It's really slow. So I went to Platinum. That was way better. And then Hard Gold and Soul Silver is just the creme de la creme. But no, they also had one of my favorite pairs of starters. I think I started the first time I started with our guy Chimchar. But as I grew older, I stopped liking the design. I really liked Infernape. I think Monferno looks like a circus clown. I really don't like it. But that's a general thing with Gen 4 starters. I think the only good middle stage is a Crottle, because he's not overly designed or looks weird. Or yeah, so I like Infernape. Not really into Chimchar. Not really into Monferno. Turtwig. I really like Turtwig. Grottle, as I said, is one of the best middle stages of this gen, in my opinion, and I love Torterra. I named my Torterra just Happy Face one time. It was just like not Happy Face spelled out, but it was you could add like emoticons in names back then. There was one which was just a happy face, and I called him that, and he was my first level 100 Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I really like Torterra. Another thing is Piplup is super cute. I don't really like Primplup, and Empoleon is just a badass. Water Steel, Trident, just a penguin. I like penguins. Penguin. Forget it. I'm not Benedict Cumberbatch, but I think I'm going to put Chimchar at the bottom this time, and put Piplup right here. Like that. Yeah, I don't know. So I think this is the way it's going to stay. Turtwig on 1, Piplup on 2, and Chimchar at the bottom. Now we have Gen 5. And a lot of people give Gen 5 flack for not being a very fun game, being very linear. I agree with that to an extent, but I really liked the gen actually. I think Black and White 2 was definitely way better than 1, because it added a lot of the older Pokemon. I think that one of the complaints of Fusion was that it only had new Pokemon, which was a neat idea, but we missed the older ones. And we have Snivy. I'm going to be fair, he's probably one of my least favorite starters ever. I don't like Snivy, I don't like Servine, I don't like Serperior. Yeah, I don't know, Snivy is maybe a bit cute and cool, but the rest I don't really like them, so I'm going to put them at the bottom already. So then we have Tepig and Oshawott. I like Oshawott, but I think it looks a bit weird. I really like his evolution, and I really love Samurott. But I think still Tepig takes it for me. It was also my first ever 5th gen starter, if I'm not mistaken. I know I got stuck at Clay one time because I really didn't train a good team, and I just had like, was it Big Knight or was it Embor? I don't know. I actually really fell in love with them. Yeah, some people might say, oh, it's another firefighting type, ooh, Nintendo, boo, Game Freak. Yeah, I really don't mind it as much as other people do, I guess. And I think Embor looks like a really cool Pokemon. It looks a bit like a, well, yeah, it's like a samurai wrestler kind of deal. I really like it. I don't know why everyone hates him that much. Yeah, haha, he's bacon, I know, but still, I like it. And we have Gen 6, the first 3D Pokemon games ever. And I must say, I like all of these. I really like Chespin, I really like Fennekin, and I really like Froakie. But maybe an unpopular opinion, but I think the Froakie is the worst. Well, Greninja might be cooler than Delphox, I might give him that, but I really don't like. I like Froakie, but I don't like Frogadier a lot. It just looks weird in my opinion, and then Greninja is really cool. Fennekin is adorable. Maybe the hair out of its ear is a bit weird, but I still like it. I mean, it's cool. And then Brazen is amazing. It was my favorite Pokemon to use in Pokémon Tournament. Really cool. Delphox, yeah, okay, it doesn't look as cool in my opinion. They could have done more with it, but I still like it. And then Chespin is my absolute favorite Gen 6 starter. It was my first one as well, I think. Krillin looks a bit goofy, I give it that. But Chestnut is really cool. I like his spiky shield move, it's really cool. But just Chespin is so adorable. The beanie, just the face. I really like his color scheme as well. I think it's modeled after a chipmunk. It looks a bit like it. It's really cool. I don't know. I just like the green and brownish tones. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. Sorry Froakie, sorry people that like the Froakie line a lot. It's just not really my cup of tea. And then Gen 7, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. I like the games, and I had my doubts about some of the starters. So when I remember when the first trailers came out, I was really Team Rowlet. And then we saw the evolution, and I thought that was okay. And then we saw, goddamn, what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name. That's really bad. Oh well, we saw the final evolution. I thought that was so cool, and then I started the game and I really didn't like him as much. So then I restarted and went with Litten, and I fell in love with the Litten line. Litten, Torracat, and goddammit, why do I forget? I forget all the last evolution names. Incineroar, Jesus. I really liked Incineroar. Some people didn't like that he went on 2 feet, but still I like it. I like his signature move, it's really cool. And I also like his C move. And then yeah, sorry guys, I hate Poplio, I hate Brion, and I hate Primarina. I really don't like the way they look. I think they look terrible. Poplio maybe is a bit cute, but Brion is just ugh. And Primarina, I don't know why people like Primarina that much. I like his cry, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm going to put Rowlet in second, and Litten in first, and then going to keep Poplio at the bottom. Now for Gen 8, we have the newly revealed Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. I must say I really like all of these. I'm a really big fan of monkeys, so Grookey already has a shot forward for me. I have a tendency to like grass starters as well. And then Scorbunny, yeah, it's cute. I like Pokemon like Baniri and stuff as well, so yeah. But I don't know if I like him that much, and Sobble is just, oh, he's so cute. He's so derpy, but he's like one of the best things that ever happened for Pokemon in the last years. But how am I going to rank these? I'm going to put Scorbunny in third. I'm sorry. And then I have to choose between Sobble and Grookey. I think it's hard picking favorites because we don't know what the further evolutions will be. But I think I like, as I'm looking at them right now, I do think I like Grookey a little bit more than Sobble, but we'll just have to wait and see. You'll never know. So yeah, I think I still have a really good balance. 2 water starters, 4 grass, and 2 fire. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't offend anyone with my picks, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. See you guys. Thanks for watching.